The city of St. Albert is deciding whether to rename one of its oldest neighborhoods. It comes after years of petitions and consultations about the Grandin neighborhood and its namesake's connection to the residential school system. CTV's Connor Hogg is in St. Albert with the latest. And Connor, has any decision been made?
Well, Nicole, St. Albert City Council is still in session and no decision has been made yet. Now, an inquiry has been held over the last couple of weeks, and that's been asking people who live in the city whether they think the Grandin neighborhood should be renamed, and if so, what that new name should be. Now, today's public meeting was contentious. The public viewing box was pretty full, and there were a number of more people online.
The history of the name, the Grandin name, I just don't think that aligns with the community.
There's division. I don't want it to become animosity.
There were strong feelings expressed today, some expressing nostalgia for the Grandin name, some questioning the validity of remains found at residential schools, and some calling for a public vote. Several speakers today spoke of potential lawsuits against the city if the name change takes place. Others say council should issue an apology to Indigenous communities instead of renaming the neighborhood. And many telling council to stop dragging its feet and change the name to protect marginalized communities and commit to reconciliation.
When people are asked, what is your opinion, and not hearing what they want answered back, doesn't mean they're not heard. It just means their opinion is not the one that's potentially chosen.
Now, also tonight, City Council is expected to reveal what the new name would be if it chooses to proceed. All streets in St. Albert neighborhoods begin with the first letter of their area's name. According to the city, the most popular G names were some variation on the word garden, such as Gardenia or the Gardens. Other names that made it onto that short list are Goldenrod, Gooseberry, Ghost Keeper, and Gosling. But there was little debate on what the new name should be today. The focus was squarely on the Grandin name. Now, this council meeting is expected to continue on for the next few hours. City Council is expected to make a decision on the renaming tonight. Based on reactions today, that choice will have an impact on the community. About half of the people gathered at St. Albert City Hall today will likely walk away disappointed, a feeling acknowledged by many of those who spoke today. The name change would cost the city about $18,000 and would take effect this September. We'll have more on this tonight at 6 o'clock. Nicole?
Thank you, Connor.